Spain. A land of sunny beaches, exciting flamenco dances and yummy tapas. But Spain also holds another kind of magic, the world of Game of Thrones. From the sunny plains to the rocky coast, Spain was the setting for some of their most famous moments in the show. We're not talking about a fake Hollywood set. These are real castles, old forests, and places that have seen hundreds of years of history. Come with me as we follow the paths of dragons and kings. Let's start in Seville, the center of Andalusia. This vibrant city is a melting pot of cultures, where the past and present blend seamlessly. As you walk through its bustling streets, you can feel the pulse of history in every corner, the architecture, the people, the atmosphere. Everything here tells a story. Here you'll find the Alcazar, a beautiful palace that looks just like the water gardens of Dorne. This majestic structure, with its intricate designs and lush gardens, is a testament to the rich history and culture of Andalusia. The Alcazar has been a royal palace for centuries, and its walls have witnessed countless stories of love, betrayal, and power. Remember Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper, with his cool walk and deadly spear? His character was as intricate and captivating as the tilework you'll find here. Each piece of tile tells a story, just like Oberyn's every move told a tale of grace and danger. The statues and artworks around the palace seem to come alive, echoing the fierce spirit of the Dornish warrior. These gardens whisper his name, and the fountains seem to tell secrets about House Martell. The sound of water bubbling in the fountains is like a soft murmur, sharing tales of the noble house that once ruled Dorne. As you stroll through the gardens, you can almost hear the whispers of the past, the secrets of the Martells carried on the gentle breeze. It's not just how pretty it is, it's the feeling you get. The serene pathways and quiet corners of the Alcazar invite you to pause and reflect. There's a sense of tranquility here, a feeling that time has slowed down. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the beauty of your surroundings and let your imagination run wild. It feels like secrets and hidden dangers are all around. The shadowy corridors and mysterious pathways add an element of intrigue to the palace. You never know what you might find around the next corner, a hidden room, a forgotten artifact, or perhaps a clue to an ancient mystery. The Alcazar is a place where the past and present coexist, where every step you take is a journey through time. You can almost hear the swishing of fancy clothes and the clinking of wine glasses. The elegant people walking through the gardens in historical attire bring the past to life. Their presence adds a touch of glamour and sophistication to the scene. The clinking of wine glasses is a reminder of the celebrations and gatherings that have taken place here over the centuries. It's a place where history is not just remembered, but relived, where the whispers of Dorne can still be heard. Next, we travel to the Basque country, a land of green hills and big waves. This region, located in northern Spain, is known for its stunning landscapes and rich cultural heritage. The Basque country is a place where the mountains meet the sea, creating a dramatic and picturesque coastline that has captivated visitors for centuries. The lush green hills roll down to the rugged cliffs, where the powerful waves of the Atlantic Ocean crash against the rocks, creating a mesmerizing and ever-changing seascape. It's a place of natural beauty and raw power, where the elements come together in a breathtaking display. On a small rocky island is Gaztelugatxe. This island, connected to the mainland by a narrow stone bridge, is home to a small chapel dedicated to St. John the Baptist. The island's name, Gaztelugatxe, means castle rock in Basque, and it's easy to see why. The island rises dramatically from the sea, its rocky slopes covered in lush vegetation, and the chapel perched precariously on its summit. The island has a mystical and otherworldly quality, making it a perfect location for the filming of Dragonstone in the hit TV series Game of Thrones. Remember Dragonstone, the ancestral home of House Targaryen? In the series, Dragonstone is depicted as a dark and foreboding place with its imposing castle and rugged coastline. The real-life location of Gaztelugatxe perfectly captures this atmosphere with its dramatic cliffs and windswept landscape. The island's natural beauty and rugged terrain made it an ideal stand-in for the fictional Dragonstone, and it's easy to see why the show's creators chose this location for such an important setting. This is where Daenerys finally stepped foot onto Westeros, after living far away for so long. In one of the most memorable scenes of the series, Daenerys Targaryen arrives at Dragonstone, her ancestral home, and takes her first steps on the shores of Westeros. The scene was filmed on the island of Gastelugazzi, and the dramatic landscape of the island provided a stunning backdrop for this pivotal moment in the story. As Daenerys walks up the stone steps to the castle, the wind blowing through her hair, the sense of anticipation and destiny is palpable. You climb the winding stone steps with the wind blowing in your face, just like Daenerys did. The stone steps that lead up to the chapel on Gastelugazzi are steep and winding, and the climb can be challenging, especially on a windy day. But the effort is well worth it, as the views from the top are simply breathtaking. As you make your way up the steps, you can imagine yourself in Daenerys' shoes, feeling the same sense of determination and resolve as you climb higher and higher. And the view from the top? Amazing! From the summit of Gastelugazzi, you can see for miles in every direction. The view takes in the rugged coastline, the rolling green hills, and the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. The chapel itself is a simple and unassuming building, but its location and the views it offers make it a truly special place. Standing at the top, you can feel a sense of peace and tranquility, as well as a connection to the history and legends of the island. The powerful ocean, the never-ending horizon. The Atlantic Ocean stretches out before you, its waves crashing against the cliffs below. The horizon seems to go on forever, and you can feel the power and majesty of the sea. The sound of the waves and the wind creates a symphony of natural sounds, and you can lose yourself in the beauty and grandeur of the scene. It's a place that inspires awe and wonder, and it's easy to see why it was chosen as the location for Dragonstone. It's a perfect symbol of Daenerys' own journey, dangerous, full of surprises, and in the end, successful. The island of Gastelugazzi, with its rugged beauty and dramatic landscape, is a fitting symbol for Daenerys' journey in Game of Thrones. Her path was fraught with danger and uncertainty, but she persevered and ultimately achieved her goals. The climb to the top of Gastelugazzi is a metaphor for her journey, with its challenges and rewards, and just like Daenerys, those who make the climb are rewarded with a sense of accomplishment and a view that is truly spectacular. From the coast, we go inland to Extremadura, a place that is beautiful in a rugged way. This region, located in the western part of Spain, is known for its vast, unspoiled landscapes and rich history. The terrain here is a mix of rolling hills, dense forests, and open plains, creating a picturesque yet wild environment that has remained largely untouched by modern development. The air is crisp, and the skies are often a brilliant blue, making it a perfect destination for those seeking a connection with nature and a glimpse into Spain's past. Here you'll find the Castillo de Zafra, a strong medieval castle. This fortress, perched on a rocky outcrop, has stood the test of time, witnessing centuries of history unfold around it. Built in the 12th century, the castle was a strategic stronghold during the Reconquista, the period when Christian kingdoms sought to reclaim territory from the Moors. Its thick stone walls and imposing towers are a testament to the architectural prowess of the time and the strategic importance of its location. In Game of Thrones, it became the Tower of Joy, a place fans will never forget. The castle's dramatic and isolated setting made it the perfect choice for this pivotal scene in the series. The Tower of Joy is where some of the most significant revelations about the show's characters and their intertwined fates were unveiled. The scenes shot here are etched in the memories of fans, adding a layer of modern myth to the ancient stones of Castillo de Zafra. This is where Ned Stark found his sister Lyanna, not dead, but with a new baby, Jon Snow. This moment was a turning point in the series, revealing the true parentage of one of its central characters. The emotional weight of this scene, combined with the castle's haunting beauty, created a powerful and unforgettable moment in television history. The stark, ancient walls of the castle provided the perfect backdrop for this tale of love, loss, and destiny. The tower stands tall against the empty landscape, like a silent guard keeping a secret that would change everything. As the sun rises, casting a golden glow over the rugged terrain, the castle seems almost otherworldly. Its solitary presence in the vast open landscape evokes a sense of mystery and timelessness. One can almost hear the whispers of the past carried on the wind, telling stories of battles fought and secrets kept within its ancient walls. You can feel the history of this place, the memories of battles and promises. Walking through the castle's corridors, one can imagine the lives of those who once inhabited these walls. The echoes of their footsteps seem to linger in the air, and the sense of history is palpable. Each stone, each archway, and each tower tells a story of a time long past, yet still very much alive in the spirit of the castle. The Castillo de Zafra is not just a relic of history, it is a living monument to the enduring human spirit and the timeless tales of courage, love, and honor that continue to inspire us today. Get ready for the Bardenas Reales, a desert-like landscape that feels like another planet. This is the Dothraki Sea, where the horsemen roam free. Remember how Daenerys changed from a shy girl to a powerful Khaleesi? It started here in the dust and heat under the strong sun. The Bardenas Reales will challenge you. It's a tough place, but it's also strangely beautiful with its canyons and huge skies. You can almost hear the pounding hooves and the shouts of the Dothraki warriors. Our trip takes us to Girona, a city full of history. Its old streets and hidden courtyards became Bravos and King's Landing. Remember Arya Stark, blind and begging, or Jaime Lannister leading his army through the city gates? Girona was where their stories happened, and many others too. Walk through its cobblestone streets and you'll feel like they were just here. Every corner holds a memory, every archway whispers of secrets and betrayals. But it's not just about these specific places, it's about the Spanish countryside itself. Like another character in the story, the rolling hills in the north, the sunny plains in the south, the rocky coast with the crashing Atlantic waves. These landscapes make the story feel real, adding more meaning. They remind us of how powerful nature is and how small we are. Even past the wall, Spain was important. Remember that sad scene in the icy wasteland where Jon Snow says goodbye to his dragon? That was filmed in Iceland, a land of ice and volcanoes. It's a good way to end our journey, a reminder of the harsh world of Game of Thrones. From the sunny gardens of Dorne to the windy cliffs of Dragonstone, Spain brought Game of Thrones to life. It shows how beautiful Spain is, its history, and how it can capture our imaginations. So next time you watch the show, remember the real places behind the magic. Remember Spain, forever a part of the Game of Thrones story. Please like and subscribe to Go Globetrotters Travel YouTube channel, and be sure to view the next part in the Game of Thrones filming locations series. Also comment if you have been to these locations or what your favorite scenes in the Game of Thrones series were. Don't forget to subscribe to one another's YouTube channels so we can continue to build our Go Globetrotters community.